Hey guys, Contact Holder 46 here. In the last part, we finally got Nehru's Pearl. So now we're gonna go to the Triangle Islands and and put him on the statues. I think it's been a while. It's almost been a whole week since I last played this game. Last Wednesday, I think, was the last time I played this game. Yeah, it was on the first day of school, so that's when I last played this game. Gee, it's almost been a week. Not that it really matters to any of you guys, because I don't think anyone's been watching my videos yet, as of the making of this video. But, you know, for me, it's been a while. Like, in the future, when all the parts get released, maybe like a few months after everything is done, maybe some guy might see this playlist. And even so, I don't even know if he'll stick around. But I'm not trying to be negative here, you know. Anyway, so just like before, I'm going to cut out the parts of sailing because, well, you know, sailing's not that fun. We're actually going to be approaching Shark Isle. There's going to be a cyclone there. There is something we could do at Shark Isle later on in the game, but we need to have not only the skull hammer, but we also need the, what are they called again? Iron boots. We need those again. And because we have neither, there's really nothing we can do at Shark Isle. So I'm just going to kind of sail in this direction because the tornado should appear more like this direction. So if I sail like to the right of the island, then I'll be safe from the tornado. We're almost about to enter the quadrant, so once we do that, we'll see the tornado. In the meantime, strange, we're in the quadrant, but there it is. I was wondering where that tornado is, and oh my god, you can see like some of the wind particle effects are circling from way afar from the cyclone. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, at night actually, there is a good chunk, or not good chunk, rather, a decent amount of treasures here. So let's actually get some. I think it's a little more forward. Stop there and drop our grappling hook and see, yep, we got something. Now, if I remember correctly, these treasures that aren't like in a treasure chart aren't really big. They'll probably be like maybe 50 rupees or 20 rupees. Very rarely will you ever get like 1 rupee. Like I thought, yeah, it'd either be a 20 or a 50, and I got a 20. Oh god, okay, I can't sail that way. Does the tornado move? I don't think the tornado moves. But I'm kind of paranoid in the case it does. So, alright, so there should be a treasure almost kind of right here in this little spot. We should be getting another one. There we go. Let's see what we got this time. Nice tornado in the background, you know. It's always nice and scenic to have a tornado. You know, unlike the big octos, I think getting sucked up by the tornado doesn't actually do anything to you. Oh, nice, we got a 50. That's pretty good. I can't actually see any of the chests. We're too far away. Or too close, rather. Yeah, I don't think it damages you. But unlike the big octo, instead of just shooting you to the edge of a quadrant, it actually sends you to another warp zone. So in a way, it can be used to get to certain warp zones faster. Why do I feel like it actually is getting closer? It's actually freaking me out because normally you only get like the thunderstorm if you're about to do a sea battle. Man, that's actually making me a bit uncomfortable. I think this will be the last treasure I get because it is taking a while to get these and I can just get more rupees later. Alright, so we pocketed a total of, whatchamacallit. How many did we have? We got a 50, right? Okay, so we got 50 and 40, so we got 90 rupees out of that. Not bad. Oh, it was the fish. I mean, a second when the camera changed, I thought, for a second, even though I was far away, I thought I got caught in the tornado. I'm like, oh god. But anyway, we're going in very much the wrong direction. But, you know, anything to avoid the tornado. Matt, you know what? I'm pretty sure this is a warp point over here. The this fairy island. I'm not sure if I can actually access it yet. I think I said I was gonna cut this part out, but it turns out this is going to be a little bit more interesting than I thought. Looks like a tornado despawned, so that's nice. We're gonna see if we can get into this not Great Fairy. Well, I guess it is a Great Fairy Isle because that's where the Great Fairies are. Ooh, nice. We get the music. Anyhow, I'm just gonna see if I can get in. I think this is the one where you need like a torch or something. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I forgot. Blue chew jelly. You can get that. We got our first blue chew jelly. Keep it in your spoils bag. Deep within blue chew chews is a gelatinous essence that is said to be a magical cure-all, but unfortunately it can't be used in its current form. Alright, and yep, I was right. You know what? I think we were able to break these with bombs, right? If we can, then sweet. But if we can't, awesome, yeah, so we could blow those up. Okay, nice. So we actually get to our first Great Fairy right now. Now, I'm pretty sure these Great Fairies in the ocean, like on the islands, give you, whatchamacallit, they give you, like, bomb upgrades or arrow upgrades. Like, quiver upgrades, I mean, like. Yeah, I actually don't remember which ones give you which, so let's just see what happens. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Yeah. I think I mentioned it last time I saw a Great Fairy, but you know, these ones are much less creepy than the Ocarina of Time ones. Those ones used to freak me out as a child too. And looks like we got the bomb bag one, so that's cool. Now we can get 60, which is pretty sweet. Ease your weariness, go fatigue, come here to be refreshed. Ugh. Unfortunately, we already have our bomb bag maxed out, so, or not a bomb bag, our bottles maxed out, so we're gonna have to wait till later on in the game before we can get another bottle. Where is the boat? Boat. Ah, you're back. There it is. Alright. So, I think we're directly south of... Yeah, we're directly south of where we need to be. So, I'm going to use just the wind here so I can make myself go north instead of northwest. Because it'll be faster, obviously. So, yeah, hold up a sec. Or not... Hold up, I guess. I've been off for a while, so my commentary is going to probably be a little bit worse than usual. You know what? It's probably a good idea if I get the info for these islands. So I'm actually gonna stop by where this fish is, and let's see what he's got to say for himself. Or small fry. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, okay. And he's gonna say the same thing like all the other fish do. So. Let's see where this one is. Should be Southern Fairy Island, right? Yep, there we go. Southern Fairy Island. I think like diagonal south to like the southeast. Never mind. Hold up a sec. Listen up, small fry. This is just between you and me. On Outset Island, buried beneath the black soil, there's some serious treasure. I know it sounds like I'm trying to pull your leg, but I'm serious. Try digging there. And that's all the info I got to offer. That's right. I forgot to get the heart piece on Outset with the pig. Oh well. Anyway, I think in like this quadrant, or maybe one of these 3 quadrants, there's a big octo that has a Great Fairy for magic. It's pretty useful, but you know, I'm not gonna go down there right now. I'm gonna go down there later on in the game. Although I'm pretty sure I should go down there soon because we're almost to the point where we get the Master Sword. Oh God, I remember these freaking sea hats. But yeah, we're almost to the point where we get the Master Sword, so I would like to get the magic pretty soon after that. Freaking, these things look creepy as heck, man. They're freaking sharp teeth. Oh God, you're way too close for comfort. Alright. Yeah, you big boys are way too close. Alright, so we're here. Alright, so we should... There we go. Now we're on land. I feel so much safer because these things don't really go towards land. And it looks like we got the Nehru one first, so... Yeah. Wandering traveler receives the guidepost of the goddess. Place your pearl here. Shoot, didn't actually get to read that last part. We got glow-in-the-dark sea hats in the background. That's kind of interesting effect. You place Nehru's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 2 pearls remain. Cool, and you got the regular enemy. Like, you're really close. Holy crap. You were like on land. Jeez. But anyway, now we can get your nice and fabulous treasure, which is just rupees, so that's fine, I guess. Some rupees, for some reason, were not buoyant enough to float, but you know, I'm cool with that, as long as I can get some of them. Alright, now all we gotta do is get the heck out of here before these guys knock me off of the boat. Wow, these guys are hella fast, jeez. They're actually faster than my boat, and it's going at top speed right now. Yeah. So, I might cut this part out, actually, because I don't think anything's gonna happen. But just like before, you know, I'm gonna keep recording. I'll just cut it out in editing, you know, in case something happens. Actually, so I guess I didn't even need to cut that out. There is a sub here, and if I remember correctly, subs usually have some pretty nice treasures, so we're gonna go and see what this one has. This is nice. I wonder if I can go this whole adventure, or this whole sea voyage, without cutting any parts out, because it always seems like there's something interesting along the way. Anyway, we just got our basic moblin here, which is no big deal. We've dealt with a lot of moblins already. Yeah, just try to fight me, bro. Yeah, you pick up that spear, but you can't beat me. Boom. Alright. There we go, we got him. Let's throw that and see what's in there. Oh, great. Our first yellow chew. Ooh. There we go. Wrong one. Alright, nice. We got some green chew jelly. Cause I think they can drop both, actually. Alright, let's get this guy. I think he'll break this, right? Oh, he doesn't break that? Alright, well, we'll just throw it at him then. Ha! Oh, geez, these things. I hate those things. I forgot what they're called. Are they called, like, bows or something? Anyway, it should be just... This should be the last one, I'm pretty sure. Alright. We're doing pretty good, I think. I mean, we only have the hero sword. I hate that I lisp those S's. They like whistle when I say them, and it actually hurts my ears. And I bet you it's really annoying to hear too, so... Unfortunately, I just can't seem to really help that. Ooh. Sorry about that, I was not paying attention. I just want to get rid of all these enemies. You know what, let's just do parry attack on this guy. Because he's been hitting me twice, so might as well finish him off with a flashing move. Sorry if I was a bit quiet, I'm not really too good at fighting enemies and talking at the same time. I think I've done it in the past a little bit, but it's not a skill that I'm particularly good at. I'm kind of trying to focus on the enemies. But anyway, let's see what treasure we got. Now that we beat this pretty easy sub. It's pretty easy. And we got... Nice, we got a piece of heart. We got 3, so we just need 1 more, and we can get an extra heart container. Alright, so let's just go and exit the submarine. And then make our way to the northern triangle island. I missed. Let's get this out. So north is this way. Oh, great. Alright, so I hear seagulls, so that probably means there's a big octo in this direction, but I don't see them anymore. Oh, there's one. Hey, whoa, whoa, God! I almost crashed into that. Oh my God. These guys were unexpected. I heard like a cannon and I'm like, wait, where's that coming from? And now it turns out it's coming from these things. These Octorok bomb versions. You guys can just chill, man. I don't like you guys. There's a outpost over there. That's not a big deal if we miss that, though. Outposts don't usually have as cool things as the subs do. Some of them have pieces of hearts, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, they'll have stuff like that, but usually it's the subs that have the treasure. And if I remember correctly, this should have another cyclone. Holy crap. I'm right next to it. Jeez. I'm pretty sure we can get some cool if we talk to these guys. Yeah. Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. Must have been searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't you? You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Now, let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on official sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things I never heard of. That's right, yeah. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave the shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, let me tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it for if you want to haul up some treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. We must be really close to that cyclone because it's stormy weather. But yeah, we got a treasure chart. I know how a treasure chart works. I'd be pretty upset if I got caught up in that cyclone because it's impossible to escape unless I've got the bow. Also, it sucks you up faster if you don't have the bow. Anyway, if you search for treasure by comparing blah blah blah, this is just telling us how to use it. Then you should use grappling hook. Yeah, those grappling hooks. Nothing pulls up stuff like those things. Well, little treasure buddy, good luck to all of us. Happy hunting. Bye. But yeah, it should pick you up faster, and it'll just warp you to some random point. Are there more freaking of those giant ass freaking octos? Sorry, I shouldn't be using language like that. Don't worry if you about getting trapped in the same text in the mother and child aisle. You will never get sent there randomly. You can only get there if you have the song itself. Anyway, so it looks like we're not going to do this in reverse order. One pearl remains. Jeez. Oh yeah, fun fact. If you somehow manage to swim to where the cyclone is, it actually will not suck you up. I actually played on my emulator using some cheats. Oh, that's the wrong song. Using some cheats for infinite swimming and fast swimming. And I tried to see what would happen if you swam in an area where a big octo or a tornado is. Turns out nothing happens. And also, wow, that cyclone is directly in our path. So, gee, that's real unfortunate. So we're going to have to kind of deviate from our course just a little bit. Alright, I'm not so afraid of the cyclone, I won't talk to this guy. Let's see. We're almost there. I'm only gonna go up to the Tower of the Gods. I'm not gonna go further than that for this part because I want, like I usually have done it, I want to do a dungeon in one part, not in like two. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stop pretty much as soon as I get the last pearl in. And anyway, this guy, I realized I forgot to read his first text. He's basically talking about the teacher and how the killer bees just make her, you know, give her trouble. You turned me to that. So, yeah, I don't really feel like reading today, and oops, I pressed A bit too much. But anyway, so this keeps on reminding me of things I haven't done. Like, for instance, talk to the killer bees. Is that actually following us? I actually never found out if the cyclone follows you. Anyway, it looks like we're kind of going in the right direction, actually, so that cyclone's not too much in our way anymore. And you know what? Since I'm kind of just heading in this direction anyway, I might as well see if I can get into this other Great Fairy Island. If I recall correctly, there's a big octo in this quadrant, but chances of me running into that aren't too high. If I remember correctly, big octos only occur in calm seas and not wavy seas like this. Like if you see this texture in the ocean, a big octo will probably not be around. They only appear when the sea is absolutely calm, and then there's a flock of gulls around. I wish I knew that when I was younger, because I always used to be terrified of sailing because of the freaking big octos. But yeah, it looks like we can actually get to this one, because it looks like all we'll need are some bombs. And as a matter of fact, let's do this stylishly and just use our cannon to get rid of it. Alright. Now, you know what, actually? I wonder if these will actually default to bombs because we don't have the quiver yet. If we don't have the quiver, will it just not give it to us, or will we just get the bombs? We'll find out. This one's like blue, so I think it'll give me a bomb bag. Nice. So now we got the maximum bomb bag, you know, the biggest bomb bag. We can have 99 bombs. Fairies here, blah blah blah. Heal when refreshed. Great. So we literally just got bombs, and now we've already gotten the max upgrade for the bomb bag. So we can hold up to 99 now. Sweet. Oh, and there you are. Seeing as we're here, might as well find where the Chew is. There you are. Get your chew jelly. I always thought it was kind of a weird side quest. You get like, I think 15 chew jellies, and then or blue chew jellies, and then you'll have the if you give them to the Windfall Island potion shop guy, he'll make blue potions. But you can already get blue potions at Forest Haven if you just give, I forgot his name, but you give one of the Karuks just like 10 Bakubaba seeds, then he'll give you a blue potion, so... And he'll give it to you for free, you won't have to pay for it. I mean, I guess the first potion from the Windfall guy is free as well, but, you know, you have to pay after that. Word is they hold an auction every night on Windfall Island. Every night the people gather in the whole river spend. The rich, they always spend their money. Oh, you know what? Yeah, heart-shaped stuff, yeah. Piece of heart. That's pretty blatant right there. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and do all these side quests maybe later. Not all of them, obviously, because that would just take too long. Maybe all of them. Maybe after I beat the game, I might try to do some side quest, but I'm not gonna try to go for 100% in this game. Keeping an eye out for seagulls, because it's, like I said earlier, it's calm seas like this that have the big octos, but I'm pretty sure it's only for the big octo around here is in this quadrant and not this one, so we're good. We should be pretty safe. And he's got those regular cyclones, so this is pretty good, you know. That was a big jump. I don't know if you were looking at the manfish over there, but yeah, it's a huge leap. I keep on pausing and switching to my items. But yeah, this should be the last item or island I get. I realize I didn't get this one. Oh well. Oh, don't hit me, you cyclone. You just spin me all around and make me go the wrong direction. It'd be so nice if the fast sail existed in this game, but unfortunately they did not add the fast sail until Wind Waker HD, so I will not be able to get that, because we're playing the GameCube version. But then again, I've always been kind of one of those guys that likes original versions better than the remakes versions, you know, particularly like in Star Wars, you know. Those remakes are never going to be as good as the, hold up, so, I guess that's good volume. They're never going to be as good as the originals. You ever caught a fairy before? Because from what I heard, beating up a monster, you think you had finally met your match, you got a fairy, don't worry, blah, blah, blah. Look south. Wait a second. Oh, shoot, okay. I'm going to try to find him and talk to him again. Oh god. Is that what I think it is? No, that was just Beetle Ship Shop. For a second, I actually thought that that was the ghost ship. Alright, I know I literally just wasted bait and a bit of your time as well, but I'm sorry, but he just literally told me where I get the next bottle. Alright, from what I heard, you finally met your match. If you want one, go south from here until you see a miserable... Okay, so just look south. Alright, so that's my only hint, is south. Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. You know, that probably means I could have bought one. Or not bought one. I could have gotten my first bottle on the way to Forest Haven. I don't know how I missed that. Look at those treasure hunters are there again. Alright, well. Let's put the pearl in, and we're almost at 30 minutes, so I'd say this is a pretty good amount of time. Put your pearl here, just kind of plop it on there. Make the whole world dark and really creepy. And now everything's back to normal. Ancient statue's hand, commence cutscene. Cutscene? I think I said that by accident. I meant cutscene. Forget what I said earlier. That should kill Link. But hey, it's a cartoon, so it's cool. I think for this cutscene they actually load in a different world. It has the same like model for the island, but of course I don't think the ocean looks like that. Also, there's no islands between them now all of a sudden. Also, the ocean around the Tower of the Gods is wavy, not calm like this. Yeah, that must be seriously flooded. I'm surprised that it's pouring out now all of a sudden, though. And that should have killed Link there too, but cartoon. And somehow, without the sail, you traveled decently fast all the way over to this Tower of the Gods. It's decently big. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. Link, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to the triumph over many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. Well, I'm up for a challenge, I guess. So yeah, once I get in the Tower of the Gods, I think that's where I'll end off this video. Like, it's already taken up 30 gigs. Just yesterday, actually, I had to delete some of my last parts. They're on YouTube, so I'm not too worried about that, about losing them forever. But yeah, I cleared up like 200 gigabytes yesterday, just clearing up files, because video files and a couple other files I had were just eating up way too much of my storage. But yeah, it looks like we're finally in the Tower of the Gods. So now that we have regained control of Link, I'm gonna save and quit, or save right now, and outro. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this part. I know that this was another one of those slow parts. That was just kind of an intermedial part of the game where you're just trying to get like between main story events. But we got through it. It wasn't too long. It wasn't like last episode. It was like an hour. I don't actually remember how long that was. I think it was like 50 minutes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys want to watch my other videos. Check out the playlist if you do. And yeah, see you guys next time.